Hey guys, while I was trying to go back to True Skybox, I noticed Chromantic Box Chromantic Sphere looked different. I guess it has polygons now. I also noticed that the inside looks quite wavy. I think it was because of Spike, Scribbers. Know the Scribbers with spiky sides. I researched more about them and found out that they learned how to make stuff, which is kinda cool angle. Anyways, see ya. Just a short update for today.
Helicopter Homer, away!
Hey guys, I finally entered the Glitch cluster and it looks kind of different. And for some reason, this weird thing happened. I heard it's called the Intensified Glitch Zone. This happened mainly because Greylock said the glitch wasn't too much. I guess so. Anyways, see ya. Just another short update again.
Helicopter Homer, away!
Hey guys, I heard Mirage Box got a major change, and it looks kinda cool, TBH. Also, some entities realized I was going to kill the torture spectators, so some of the entities gave me godlike weapons to help me kill it faster. Also, I was stuck here for 12 hours. It seems like the torture spectator is delaying its death. Whoa! Anyways, the reason why I said delaying its death is because I have godlike weapons, so that gives a high chance for the torture spectator to die. Holy yap PD4. BW, see ya in the next vid.
Helicopter Homer, away!
Yo goo, wait, what was that? Anyways, today I'm gonna try and escape the True Skybox to see if there really is more layered. Holy moly, what happened while I was gone? Wait, hey, I remember, it's that camera I sent to Subdivision 6. Oh well, bye-bye camera. Now,
let's make it my sky car!
ready?
Lift off!
Oh wait, I forgot to do Semflaw. There we go.
Lift off!
Lemma cut the vid. I cut to Orange Box because I want to tell you that changes in this layer. The bills have a name tag on top of their bodies. Same goes with the new brown, spiked furball entity which is according to its name tag. Let me give some info about it. It's just a large furball that wanders around. It can also bounce around stuff. Holy yap. So yeah, that's apparently all that changed in Orange Box. And I wonder what those things are doing down there, lol. Anyways, on to True Skybox. Right, so we are in True Skybox. This is the part where we try to pass the barrier. But we have to create a new Skycar because my other Skycar got deleted. And the reason why I am not using the other Skycar because I saved it again is because we don't need a very defensive Skycar because the True Skybox is just a safe haven like lair. Holy yap. Ready again?
Lift off!
We hit the barrier already. We actually passed the barrier. Lemma speed up. Cooldude1234.
I'm sorry we're meeting under these circumstances. I have to tell you something.
My game crashed at this point. Anyways, yapping time. The name of this layer beyond True Skybox is called Sentient Height Zone. By the way, the reason why I put inverted commas around the word layer in the other sentence is because Sentient Height Zone is, surprisingly, not a layer at all. There is also this entity here which sends you to a different game. The variants of this entity are Roblox, Minecraft, Gorebox, and other games that has people escaping the skybox in them. Also, what I think SO Lace has to tell us is that we aren't supposed to be here. This was a long update today, although, see ya in the next vid.
Helicopter Homer, away!
Hey guys, I realized in Sentient Height Zone I only had to turn my volume down. You know what that means? I countered the crash alarm. Anyways, last night I had a strange dream where Chromantic Sphere was telling me to kill True Skybox, SO Lace, and this well-known entity called Butcher. But who even is Butcher? I don't really know, might be the creator of Butcher's Lair. Why is my volume turning back up? Oh wow! So that is the Butcher, I think, so. Anyways, all seriousness aside, his laugh is kinda cringe TBH. Anyways again, see ya in the next vid.
Helicopter Homer, away!
Yo guys, I captured some new entities because why not? I heard this entity is called Seaworm, and I also heard this is from Aquabox. It needs to be fed a few times every week. You can't feed him food objects and robots, but you can feed it NPCs from Melon up to Coral. Also no, I am not having this as a pet, sadly. It needs to go back to its own home soon. By the way, the name of this entity kinda reminds me of the Skyworm from the Roblox Arg Law.
Fed time!
It normally eats drawn fishes when need fed in Aquabox. So apparently, like a predator to drawn fishes, this might connect to a food chain, by the way. Also, it's very rare to find a seaworm in Aquabox, which means I am very lucky to find one.
Surgery time because this goofball broke his jaw.
Anyways, next entity. Right, so this entity is and is called. This is a kind of weird and it's kind of because of its sound. Anyways, let's see destroying type of awesome. It is really weird. It's a sky car. It is the same strength of my new sky car, Sig. Although, it kind of makes sense because it's a rare entity. I don't know what to say, so just watch the video in the background until I say on to the next entity. Well, on to the next entity. Right, so this entity is from NPC Zone, and it is called NPC Mango. And before I tell some info from my research, let me put this thing onto the ground. Right, I've now put it on the ground, and Lemma tell the info now. So this is apparently a mangled mess of NPCs, but it also feels pain by screaming, which is kinda cool. This entity is not hostile BW, and it stays stationary all the time. So yeah, that's all the facts for this entity. Now, let's see what my info radar said. Seaworm is first.
Name, Seaworm. Threat level 7.5/10. Info: he bites.
Second, sword humanoid.
Name: Sword Humanoid. Threat level 1.1/10. Info: it is a menace, but is the most weakest. Hostile entity.
And last of all, NPC Mangle.
Name: NPC Mangle. Threat level 0/10. Info: literally the most. Laziest entity ever. All it does is stay stationary and float.
That's all. Those entities were kinda cool, to be honest. Anyways, spoiler alert, I am gonna try to kill S.O. Lace next video. See ya in the next vid. Yo guys! Today I am gonna try to kill S.O. Lace. But interesting events happened on the way, so lemma discuss those stuff first. I was in Space Zone until this happened. Some entity hit my ship, causing my game to crash. I actually found out who the entity was. Kinda weird, Rio. Wait, hey, I've captured that entity before. I've captured that entity after I sent the scribber back to Chromantic Box in my entity capturer, but have never showed it in the video. So why are we yapping? Let's see what the info radar said.
Name: Skybox_guard. Threat level 6/10. Info: a weird rectangle mass that guards Space Zone, can also hunt you. Down 2 times, it also spawns in every game you play whilst hunting.
That's kinda cool. Also, the info radar was right when it said it spawns in every game you play whilst hunting. Just look at this for proof. So yeah, that happened. Welp, see ya in the next log. Yo guys, I heard Aquabox got a change. You can now drag drawn fishes and their chat text is different. Kinda cool, TBH. It also got a new sound, by the way. So yeah, all these changes are quite cool. Anyways, that's just all for this log. See ya. I was in Orange Box until something weird happened. Wait, why is the fog coming closer? I feel like something bad is gonna happen. Well, I wonder what happened. It seems like this is the prime of Orange Box, maybe? Lemma use my info gun to find out.
Name: Orange String World Prime. Threat level 7/10. Info: the true prime form of Orange Box. It is more dangerous since it has more crashers. But since you've killed the _torture_spectator, they are friendly. This form is mostly used for defense. Because the true Skybox, Butcher, or S0 Lace is harassing Orange Box, it sometimes lures them away because the strings are uncuttable and the entities are strong, which has been affected by the form.
Whoa, that's kinda cool. Anyways, see ya in the next log. Hey guys, I got to a sublayer in. It's called True, by the way. It is the most dangerous sublayer with over 1 billion crashers and orbiters, but since I killed the torture spectator, they are friends with me. Also, the sound cut off because it broke the sound barrier. The sound in this sublayer is extremely loud. Even S.O. Lace doesn't come here because he has sensitive hearing, and it may even kill him. So yeah, I'll use this sublayer as a weapon towards S.O. Lace. Now it's time to actually do it once and for all. Yo guys, today I am killing S.O. Lace with True. I also have the strongest solar crasher on my ship that can easily push an extremely large object or entity. It's time now. You can do this, solar crasher. Yo, we actually did it. Congrats to me, even though it took only the strongest solar crasher. That means 1 down to more. Anyways, I wanted to see what was inside of the entity that sends you into a new game BW. If you remember, it's in Sentient Height Zone. Right, so we are in Sentient Height Zone. Let's search for the entity. Found it. Let's blast towards it now. I wonder where this is gonna take me. What the? So is this the place it took me to, huh? Kinda weird though. Welp, time to explore. These houses have names, but I don't see the players anywhere. Wait, who's Jimmy? Oh, hi, I guess. Welp, let's check out more. Cool house, not gonna lie. Lemma explore even more. What the? I am appalled and shocked at the same time. Ugh, that gave me a headache. Anyways, I found some info from my info radar about this entity that sends you to a different game.
Name, Gamma Randomizer. Threat level, 1 out of 10. Info, basically an entity that sends you to either Roblox, Minecraft, or other games. Depending on its image, there are also dangerous things whilst in a game through the entity.
That's kinda cool anyways. See ya in the next vid.
Helicopter Homer, away!
Let's see how you look wrong side out!
Yo guys! I found a sublayer subdivision in Sentient Height Zone. And it's right here. Let's go to it.
Not gonna lie, wasties.
Anyways, we've entered now. And I've also found out that there is music notes in this subdivision. Maybe this sublayer is a music composer for Melon Sandbox. Who knows? Let's use the info radar.
Name, Music Zone. Threat level, 0 out of 10. Info, this subdivision from Sentient Height Zone isn't just a normal sublayer. It's a music composer for the entire game, which includes the paused game music and menu music. This subdivision has also been here from the start. Without this sublayer, the game would have no music.
Okay, sorry guys, I didn't record enough footage lol. Anyways, that is kinda cool. And I guessed correctly. It was a music composer for the whole entire game. Anyways, see ya in the next vid.
Helicopter Homer, away!
Let's see how you look wrong side out!
Mapping the music zone. Huh? There's organic structures? Where are they? Never mind, I found them. These organic structures seem to be made out of polyshapes. Lemma check with my info radar.
Name, Mangled _ structure. Threat level, 0 out of 10. Info, a basic pink organic structure that just floats around, and it's surprisingly not an entity.
Well, that's kinda cool, and I knew it wasn't an entity. Anyways, change of topic before this video ends. Butcher teleported to a layer in this sublayer, a layer in a sublayer before GTA 6. I heard that layer is called Wobblebox. It's apparently a skybox with cracks everywhere. I also heard there is a heart in that layer, but I don't know if it's true. Also, sorry guys, I didn't record enough footage. Again, lol. Anyways, see ya in the next vid.
Helicopter Homer, away!
Let's see how you look wrong side out!
Right guys, so it's been an hour in Music Zone and I think my screen is locked onto something because I really can't move it. It's kind of abnormal really, but let's just see what just happened. Also, I left this some rift? Well, I guess...
My voice recording system stopped working for some reason. Anyways, we found the wobble box. The wobble box kinda looks like orange box in a roamer's vision, but cyan and black raw, even though the black lines are actually cracks. And I heard there is also a heart here that supports the remains of the layer. I'll tell you more in the next vid, but for now, see ya.
Helicopter Homer, away!
Let's see how you look wrong side out!
Hey guys! Today I'm gonna give you more info about Wobblebox and seeing what the info radar says about this secret layer. So first let's do the info that I researched by myself. So, I heard that before I started this series, it was normally Cyanbox, but in 2006 February, it became Wobblebox with cracks due to the torture spectator purposely bumping into it. Holy yap! It also now has crasher guards around its rift, so the torture trio, which is the torture spectator dead, SO Lace dead and Butcher, doesn't torture it any further.
Let us use my info radar now.
Name, Wobblebox. Threat level, 2.6/10. Info, a lost, cracked layer which was originally Cyanbox, but got purposely bumped into by the _torture_ spectator. The heart is used to keep the remains of this secret layer alive. Anyways, if you touch the heart of this layer, your game will crash. It also has crasher guards surrounding its rift.
Well, kinda cool really. I don't know why the torture spectator did that, though. Anyways, see ya in the next vid.
Helicopter Homer, away!
Let's see how you look wrong side out!
Hey guys! Today I'm going into Wobblebox Hard Sins. Some of you guys wanted me to. Well, it might take some time to get there.
Here we go.
What? Oh, well, you know what time it is.
Name, Ceremony of Broken Head. Threat level, 3.5/10. Location, inside Wobblebox_heart. Info, a colorful, glitchy subdivision inside Wobblebox_heart. That stores Melon Playground's pieces of code that cause bugs. In-game. Also, if you touch one of the tombstones, your game will crash entirely. Same goes with if you stay in this layer for over 35 minutes.
I think this subdivision is still kinda hostile, but it kinda makes sense because they are protecting their remains. Also, this is one of the tombstones, by the looks of it. So yeah, kinda cool layer. I'll do research on the tombstones next week. See ya!
Helicopter Homer, away!
Hey guys! I have been stuck here for a few good hours, which is because I forgot I had my anti-crash on. Anyways, when I tried using my info radar for the tombstones, it didn't work for some reason. Maybe because the tombstones didn't have any info? Anyways, I heard Butcher moved here. So yeah, the main thing I was doing in this subdivision is searching for him. That's all for this video, larger vid tomorrow. See ya!
Helicopter Homer, away!
Hey guys, I'm still searching for Butcher, but then found him. Let me speed up. Found him. Let's kill him. I stole his knife. Now I'm Buddha. Hey guys! So after I killed Butcher, I entered this weird subdivision which might mean I possibly entered his insides. Let's just use my info radar.
Name, Butcher's insides. Threat level, 0 out of 10. Location, inside entity, Butcher. Info, a subdivision which can only be entered by killing Butcher by making a large portal. Red cubes in it are blood cells. The blood cells are still alive and active even when Butcher gets killed.
Knew it, it was Butcher's insides. Also, cool info. Now, change of topic. You know when I killed Butcher and called the roamers? The roamers had rings. Could that suggest that the elder roamer in my dream? Why did that just cut off? Whatever, see ya in the next vid.
Helicopter Homer, away!
I was just messing around in Melon Sandbox and having a break from exploring until I stumbled upon something weird. Let me speed up. Wait, what the hell, dude? Get off me! Now they're on. Oh, yeah. Rar area. Shuas busy egg. 8 and so much. Isibis, drugway, squawway, spit. Agga jaggy, yagga, 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 yagga. Chill. Chill. Gagga, 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 gagga. Bro, what is this thing? Let me just try to use my info radar.
Name, subject _001. Threat level, 2 out of 10. Location, skybox.
Well, I guess there's not much info about this entity. Because when I researched by myself, I only found out that this is the first ever entity and that this entity existed before the ARG trend even started. So yeah, that's all for this vid. See ya!
Helicopter Homer, away!
Hey guys, I managed to find Subject 001 again and accidentally pulled him out of the ground. So I guess this is what the entity fully looks like. I think so. Anyways, I heard Subject 001 can regrow even after dying. Also, every time I research this entity, it feels like I'm gathering each part of the info of this entity since it isn't talked about much. Uh-oh. Why the hell is that sometimes entities have supercritical explosions? I just don't get it. Whatever, see ya in the next vid.
What's that I see? Oh. Okay. That's right.
Hey guys. While I was trying to get back to Sentient Height Zone, I noticed Stripebox was back in its old 3D design. Now I do not know what caused this, but I think it just happened. I also heard there is a new entity here, and if you're asking what is the entity's name, well, we don't know yet. I think the design is like that. See ya!
Helicopter Homer, away!
What's that I see? Oh. Okay. That's right.
Oh my! I never knew there was a new layer after a literal zone. Anyways, this layer seems to have 4D shapes like pentacubes and tesseracts. This layer seems interesting TBH. Anyways, True Skybox attempted to attack me for some reason. Here is the photo. I think this means True Skybox is alive and also torturing the layers. I don't know though, because I heard it saying something like I created these layers and kept life safe, and this is how you repay me? Kinda weird TBH. Anyways.
Inforadar timera.
Name, the 4D dimension. Threat level, 2.5/10. Location, after ceremony of broken code. And Sentient Height Zone. Info, a layer that seems to live in the fourth. Dimension, because there are two entities here. Pentacube and Tesseract. This layer is also a hidden ecosystem. The 4D shapes also crash upon touch.
Whoa, that seems to be pretty awesome, despite the fact that you crash upon touching a 4D shape. Anyways, see ya in the next vid.
If can you survive Texas? Well, 117. Oh well. See ya. Watch it, I'll see. What's that I see? Oh. Okay. That's right.
Hey guys! When I was going back to the 4D dimension after that incident, I found out something cool. Dark space has small, rectangular Melbournes if you turn up the brightness. I brightened up the footage just for proof, and it feels the same when you lower the brightness down. And I think something happened to Chromantic Sphere last night. Let's see. Holy, what the fuck happened to Chromantic Sphere last night? No, seriously, it literally got obliterated. Whatever, let's go in it. This new replacement layer seems quite interesting. Let's use my info radar.
Name, 1 million. Threat level, 0 out of 10. Location, after workspace. Info, a layer that was once created. If it is in the white green vein, that means honey dead in a hive in true skybox. In about 3 hours, it will reform back into its remains. Thank you.
Oh, so it was just a hiding form all this time? Wow, we were very far from the real truth of this form. Whatever though. Anyways, extra stuff we needed to talk about. When I was trying to capture that one goofy stripe box entity, I accidentally captured 2 random entities instead. First, rendered roamer. It's just an uncommon roamer variant. Second and last, crash fling. Apparently a mangled mess of parts that flings you one skybox layer away and lags or crashes your game at the same time. That's all for today. See ya!
If Kenya survived Titus, well, 117. Oh well. See ya. Watch it, I'll see.